everyone, welcome to the Tactician. And you know what we do here? We bring on board and celebrate super women from all walks of life, be them singles, married, CEOs, business owners, employers, employers. In as much as they make impact in what they do, we bring them on board to come over and share how they achieve all that they have achieved. Now today we brought in another superwoman, a elegant woman, beautiful woman. So please join me as she introduces herself. Good day, Ma. How you doing?
I'm good. Good day,
Please introduce yourself to our beautiful audience.
Thank you very much. Kemisala Daramala is my name. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me. God bless
You're welcome. So please, what do you do? And are you married? Just tell us a little about yourself.
Okay. I'm a civil servant. So currently I work for one of the parastatals under the Federal Ministry of Labor and Employment. I'm married with
Okay.
2 kids,
Wow.
2 boys.
Wow, you don't look it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So I'm a business owner.
Oh.
I do a lot of things in as much as it's legit.
Wow, that's good.
I run a lot of businesses. I sell fabrics. I sell makeup. I'm a makeup artist, even though I don't have the time to.
Wow, it sure is. Anyways, I love your boo.
Thank you, man. Thank you. So those are the things I do.
Wow, that's huge. That is great, and that is huge. Now, talking of marriage, talking of career, talking of business, and also being, a mother. How do you navigate all this without it, interrupting one another?
Thank you so much, man. The truth is, being a mother, a woman itself is challenging.
Oh yeah, we know that.
It's challenging. So nothing is easy in life.
Sure.
Nothing comes easily like that. There is nowhere you will not face challenges in life. It depends on how you navigate, the challenges, and you achieve your goals. The truth is, being a woman, it's very interesting. To me, it's very interesting because there are interesting parts of it. Being a woman, the moment you are seeing your impact, yourself doing well, when you see your children, your family, everything working together for good, you'll be happy, even though it's stressful.
Oh yeah.
Even though it's challenging, but when you see things working for you, trust me, you'll be happy, and that is enough morale for you to keep doing it and do it better.
Okay, so the way and manner you handle it comes from your joy, the joy it brings to you.
Yes, it brings joy to me. That's just the honest
Wow.
truth. Yes.
Okay, so but then have you ever been in a spot where you've had issues with your husband? Because now you've mentioned a whole lot of business that you're into, and you're also a career woman, and on top of that, you're a mother. So has there ever been a time where your husband, have gotten probably maybe angry or worried that all these are affecting your role as a wife or a mother?
The truth is, let me just say I'm blessed to have the kind of husband I'm blessed to have him, because he's highly supportive. He understands me better. Like, he doesn't complain.
Wow. Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, he doesn't complain. New. Because he knew me before he got married to me. I've been like this. Right from my spinterhood, period. I've been up and doing. There had never been any time that I don't have one thing I'm doing. Okay. Even before I got employed. You understand? I love business. Even when I was serving as a copper, I will carry my market, I put everything in my bags, I go to CDAs, go to meetings, go to my PPAs with my goods, So when he met me, he knew I was a business tycoon. He knows. So he doesn't complain. Rather, he supports me. He prays for me. So, and the thing is, I make sure I don't allow my business to interfere with my family. My family is my life. Oh. As a woman, the way you choose to be responsible, you have to be committed to your decision. You understand? So I choose to be responsible. Even if I'm at work, I remember I have a husband. I pull calls across to him, check on him. How you doing? How's work? I check on my children. I make sure I am part of their life.
Wow.
I prepare his food, prepare my children for school. I bathe them. I don't allow anybody to bathe my children for me.
Wow.
I dress them up for school, even to church, anywhere, any outing. I make sure I am part of their life. So, and these days, why if I'm at work, at times I'm working in the office, I will be chatting, I will be doing my business transaction. And, I wear my functional cap on daily
Wow.
basis. So I think that has been helping me a lot. It has really helped me.
Wow,
Yes.
that is huge. I mean, a lot of women, really have problems in this area in how they manage their homes and business and work. But to you, it comes easy because according to you, you've put in all efforts. You put in all effort, and you're very committed
Yes,
to
very
your work,
committed.
to your marriage, to your children. And like you said earlier, it brings a lot of joy to you. So I
Yes.
really hope, women can pick one or two things for this. As much as it might be tiring, as much as we might have difficulties dealing with, work and marriage, we should just, learn to prioritize and commit to our priority.
Yes.
And I think that would put us on the on the leverage. That's huge. So how sometimes work also can be challenging, and we have issues at work. You might have issues with your business. Has there ever been a time where you've allowed it to overpower your sense of reasoning, or probably maybe you've in a way passed the aggression of work to home,
Ah,
or pass the aggression of home to work?
that has God has been faithful. It has never affected my, when I'm at work, I'm at work. I don't transfer office to the house, and when I'm at home, I prioritize my home. I don't take anything from home to the no, 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 no. I don't trans. Then, I'm a civil servant. There are ways we do things. It's different if when you are working in a private
Organization.
organizations. It's a different thing entirely. As a civil servant, you can't. There are procedures to everything. I have a boss, and I'm a boss to some people.
Yeah.
So whatever you do, you would definitely get it in return.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So my work has been peaceful. It has not been difficult for me, and I give glory to God because there is no reason for me to transfer any aggression from work to my house. No, because the major in life, anything that happens to a man, check the woman.
Mm.
And same thing, if the woman too, if anything happens to her, check the husband. Because whatever you dish out, you get it in return. My husband has been a calm, cool person, prayerful, and supportive. So I see no reason why I should be aggressive. He doesn't fight me. If he wants to correct me, he corrects me in love. And I understand every aspect of the information or correction he gives me. So it makes life so easy for me. So is my backbone. If you are enjoying your home, you will not be aggressive. If your marriage is working, there is no point to be aggressive. And it's we women that has a role to play in that aspect. Because I already have it in my mind. I have promised myself that I must not fail. Because I know if I fail in my home, it will definitely affect my career, my work. At the same time, I'm dutiful, I do my work, I know what to do when I'm on duty. So I don't allow anything to affect me mentally. So I don't think I have anything that disturbs me. I manage, I make sure I balance life, work, home, everything. It's God, Sha. Let me just say it's just God.
Wow.
It's God.
That is huge and it's rare. And we've heard it. She doesn't have, reasons to transfer aggression at work to home and home to work. And I think here some of us are guilty of this. We might be having issues at home, but please let's know how to balance it. And we might be having issues at work. Let's know how to balance it so we can have peace of mind. I mean, if you have peace of mind, your mental check will be on point. So please, Ma, for the last one, do you have advice for women out there who are struggling to maintain home and work, and probably who also have husbands who are very demanding when it comes to their work?
Thank you very much, man. The truth is, there is no word that doesn't have its own challenge. But as a woman, the moment you're at work, whatever happens at work, let it be at work. When you are at home, your home is your home. They are two different entities. When you are trying to merge the two, it will give you problem.
Mm.
So, for example, if I have anything on my table at work, I try my best to sort it. If I can't finish it that day, I leave it to the following day.
Mm.
When I resume the following day, I get back to it. I don't transfer that pain, that stress to my home. So, as a woman, just be determined, be focused, and face every challenges. See yourself as an overcomer. You see, the moment you have the mentality that, okay, am I not failing already? Before you know it, you're already failing.
Mm.
But the moment you are focused, you are discerning, God will just help you. You see that everything will just
Work out
work out
fine.
for you.
Oh.
So that is just it. And be
And
prayerful.
okay.
Just be prayerful, because there is nothing without God.
Oh yeah.
You can't try, you can't do anything on your own if God is not in the picture. Yeah, that's it.
So for those who have issues with their husband, trying to maintain the work and the home, what advice do you have for them? People who are not as lucky as you to have a very understanding husband.
My advice for them is that if you have a husband that is not understanding what you do or the nature of your job, or that is complaining, the first thing is always make that husband understand the reason why you are doing that job.
Mm.
The positive impact of that job on your life, on the life of the family. See, you can't be working and you can't the work you are doing doesn't have any impact on the family. The husband will just look at you as if, madam, what are you doing? What are you even
Why
what is
are
your
you
contribution?
working?
Why are you working?
Mm.
But if you are working, you are hard working, and it's showing on your husband is feeling it, he will not complain. If you are a supportive wife, that you are bringing in something, he dare not joke with you.
But we have some women who feel inferior to women who are bringing in something and they just try to make issues out of it.
Yes, of course.
So what of those women who are hardworking that is showing on them? The impact is showing in their home, but they're still having issues with the husband.
Some men are insecure.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem. Because someone like me, I don't have anything to hide. My husband knows me in and out. As I speak with you, I use the same code my husband is using on his phone. I don't have any secret. Same thing my husband, I know him. So in that case, I don't expect him to start developing one kind of attitude
Insecurity.
or insecurity. But in some people's marriages or
Case.
case, it might not be so. You understand? So my advice for them is to keep praying, to keep focusing on themselves.
Mm.
Women need to love themselves first.
Yeah.
You understand? So if you love yourself, keep doing what you know that is best for you, that is bringing out the best in you.
Mm.
As time goes on, this man will realize that this woman is trying her best and she's impacting, if not his life, the life of her children.
Mm.
So I believe with time he will realize. But keep developing yourself, keep praying and focus more about your life and your family, because you must not fail. So that kind of marriage, just keep praying to God. Don't focus on the problem you are facing with the man. Keep praying and keep working, keep focusing on your life. Believe in what God can do, because you can't change any man.
Yeah.
It says the grace of God for any man that has that insecurity
To change.
You understand, that has that some men are just naturally arrogant, they are naturally what do I insecure. No, I want to use another, they're aggressive.
Okay.
Some men, little thing triggers their anger.
Yes.
You understand? So if you have such a man, you as a woman, you have to pipe low. If he's acting that way, you yourself, you need to bring yourself down for him. Not always. There are times you need to speak up. Let him understand that, yes, I know what I'm doing. I'm not a fool. You know, I'm not saying you should compete with him, no, but let him understand you with humility and respect.
Mm.
Let him know your take. You know, it just so with it, I believe with time, the man will understand. We can't keep dragging what is not necessary. Focus on what is important to your life, to your marriage, to your career. So I believe with that,
Wow.
God will help us. Thank
Thank you
you.
so, so much, Ma. And you've read it all, and we've come to the end of today's episode with Mrs. Daramola.
Thank
I mean,
you.
it's been a good time, a blessing to
Mm.
be here with her. I've learned
Mm.
one or two, and I'm sure you all too have picked one or two from all that has been said. So until next week, when we come your way again, stay dynamic, be a woman of tactics. I mean, positive tactics, be a tactician.
Mhm.
Bye and stay blessed.
Thank you.